I don't drink to forget, I drink to remember slow. Every name I bury still knocks on my door. This glass ain't mercy, it's a mirror in the sky. Shows me every truth I tried to outrun in my life. No preacher in the silence, no prayer left in my hands. Just echo sitting with me like I know exactly who I am. These whiskey nights don't heal, they reveal what I became. Every drop writes a story I was too afraid to name. Ain't no demons in the dark, they're just things I never faced. And the man in their reflection is the one I can't replace. Built my peace on lies I told just to survive. Now every quiet moment feels louder than a fight. No chains on my hands, but I never really lived. Been walking in circles with a debt I never paid. If I could trade these memories for a second breath of truth, I'd still be standing right here, doing everything I shouldn't do. These whiskey nights don't heal, they carve into my soul. Every silent screaming things I buried long ago. Ain't no past you can outrun when it's written in your veins. And the man I tried to bury still answers to my name. You didn't pull the trigger, you just handed me the gun. Watch me trust your silence like it meant I was the one. There was no knife in shadows, no blood upon the floor, just the way you looked at me like I was yours no more. No storm, no warning sign, just a shift I couldn't name. Like the truth was standing right there, but it whispered instead of screamed. You didn't lie, you just let me believe that I was something you'd never leave. No broken words, no final goodbye, just empty space where you used to be mine. And now every silence cuts deeper than truth, 'cause I built my trust on the shape of you. I kept defending shadows that were never even real. Every doubt I buried just became something I could feel. You never had to leave me, you were gone before I knew. I was holding on to someone that never held on to me. Betrayal had a face. It wouldn't scream or fight. It'd sit across from you in silence and still feel right. You didn't lie, you just let me stay blind while you were already leaving me behind. No shattered glass, no war to survive, just a quiet truth that killed me alive. And now I don't feel losing you anymore. I fear I never had you before. I didn't break when you left, I just stopped making noise. Turned every wound you gave me into something I control. You thought silence meant weakness, that I'd fade and disappear. But I was learning how to move without a trace of fear. No shouting, no fire, no revenge in my hands, and just a man getting colder with a much better plan. Oh, I didn't chase, I became what you feared. Every step I took made your shadow appear. No blood on my hands, no war to declare, just the weight of my silence. You'll learn to wear, you won't see it coming. That's the price of your game, 'cause I don't need revenge. You'll remember my name. You'll remember my name. Let time do the talking, it speaks louder than me. Every truth you avoided finds its way to be seen. I don't need to destroy you, you'll collapse on your own. When the lies you were hiding finally echo alone. Revenge ain't a fire, it don't scream, it don't burn. It just waits in the silence till it's finally your turn. Oh, I didn't chase, I became something real. While you ran from the truth, you refused to feel. No need for a weapon, no need for a fight. You already lost when you chose to lie. And when everything falls and there's no one to blame, you remember exactly who carried your name. I thought time would clean the blood I never spilled, but silence kept repeating everything I killed. No ghost in this room, just the man I became. And the weight of decisions still calling my name. No one left to blame, no story left to twist. Just truth sitting with me in a place I can't resist. There's nothing left to forgive. Not you, not me. Just the wreckage of the man I used to be. No prayers in this bottle, no peace in this pain. Just echoes that whisper my name again. And I'd trade every memory just to feel clean. But some things don't fade, they just learn how to breathe. Stopped asking questions I already knew. Every answer I feared slowly started to prove. I don't need your absence, I earned my own fall. Built walls out of nothing and called it all. If regret had a voice, it wouldn't scream or cry. It would sit in the quiet and never say goodbye. There's nothing left to forgive, it's already done. No war left to fight, no place left to run. Just a man in the dark, learning how to see that the heart is true. Was always me. Was always me. I don't chase the noise no more. It never told me truth. All the things I used to run from finally led me back to you. Not the man I tried to bury, not the ghost I used to fear. Just a version of myself that finally chose to stay right here. No more running circles, no more fighting past. Just a quiet kind of strength that I never thought would last. I made peace with the silence, let it say what it needs. Every scar I was hiding started teaching me to breathe. No redemption in the distance, no saving what I was. Just a man who stopped pretending that he needed more than trust. I stopped asking questions I already outgrew. Every answer I was chasing was just something I once knew. There's no victory in breaking, no glory in the fall. Just the moment you stop lying and you finally stand through it all. just sits inside your chest when there's nothing left to lose. And it don't erase the damage or rewrite your past. It just teaches you to carry it without looking back. I don't need forgiveness now. I outlived that need. Every wound I kept alive just turned into a seed, and it grew into a silence I can finally understand. Not a weakness, not a burden, just the shape of who I am. I made peace with the silence, let it carry my name. Every truth I avoided found its way just the same. No more ghosts in the mirror, no more running from me. Just a man in the quiet, finally learning to be free. No more noise to hide behind, no more lies to keep me blind. Just the silence, and I finally don't mind. I thought I made peace with the weight I carry on, but every quiet moment feels like something's still wrong. There's a voice behind the silence I can't quite outrun, keeps reminding me of things I swore were already done. No chains on my hands, but I still don't feel free. Like the truth I accepted ain't the truth I should be. The quiet ain't as honest as it seems to be. It just hides every doubt I don't wanna see. No storm, no fire, just a crack in the ground where everything I buried keeps coming back around. And I don't know if I'm healing or just standing still in a place that feels like peace, but bends to my will. I keep walking straight lines that don't lead anywhere. Every answer I trusted feels thinner than air. There's a tension in my chest I can't shake or define, like I settled for a truth that was never really mine. Maybe silence ain't peace, maybe calm is disguise. Maybe everything I settled was just better shaped lies. The quiet ain't as honest as it seems tonight. It don't scream, it don't break, it just slowly rewrites. Every truth I believe starts to slip out of place, and the man I rebuilt feels harder to face. I've been walking through the dark like it owed me something back, like the truth would meet me halfway down a broken path. But every step I took just led me deeper in my mind, to a place where I stopped running but never learned to find. No more shadows left to blame, no more lies to rearrange, just a question I can't bury when everything has changed. If the light still knows my name, will it call me back again? Or did I drift too far away from who I've always been? No redemption left to chase, no illusion left to claim, just a man standing still, wondering if the light still knows his name. If the light still knows his name. I don't need another answer, I've heard them all before. Every truth I tried to silence just kept knocking at the door. And now I stand in something deeper than regret or fear. Not lost, not found, just finally completely standing here. Maybe light ain't something waiting, maybe it's something you become when there's nothing left to hide from and nowhere left to run. If the light still knows my name, I won't beg it to return. I've been living through the fire, now it's time I finally learn. No more running from myself, no more ghosts I need to blame. If it finds me, it will know I was never quite the same. I was never quite the same. I don't need the road to tell me where I should belong. Every step I take now feels like something I've outgrown. No more chasing answers in a world that never stayed. I found something stronger in the choices that I made. No more weight to carry, no more past to fight, just a quiet understanding. I survived the night. I walk alone, but I'm not lost. I finally understand. Every scar I carry now just proves me who I am. No need for redemption, no need to explain. I stopped running from the truth, and it finally did the same. Did now. It speaks but doesn't break. Every breath I take feels real. No more roles to fake. There's no glory in the ending, no victory to claim. Just a man who kept on standing after everything that came. No more shadows calling, no more names to prove, just a quiet road ahead, and nothing left to lose.